Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, James Maddison, could be key here, Peter. It's all about how much of the ball he has. You'll often see him drop well below the opposition midfield line to collect the ball, and that's where all that combination play begins. He can beat you in so many ways from that position.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And now they can clear their lines. England can start a counter here. Pedri. Ansu Fati. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, such a clever touch. Massive lead! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
England playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Rice, gently done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice. And it's Kane. Pedri. Played towards the other side. Now it's Asensio. Llorente. It's Pedri. Ansu Fati. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Llorente. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Shifted upfield. Out towards the flank. Walker is there to clear. There's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Spain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Pedri.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Thinks one through. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Ansu Fati. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up.
He's having a go! Madison. Now it's Saka. Now it's Grealish. He's got away. Rodri. Ansu Fati. Played out to the right. Asensio. Pedri. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pinches it off him. Always onto this. Gets away from his opponent.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Jordi Alba. Crunching tackle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Grealish. Carvajal. Here's Llorente. Madison. Phillips. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.